Here's Hopkins. It's blocked. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Celtics have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line. Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Thomas up top. Pulls from the top of the key. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about, guys, mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Favors is out there with money, and it's Sue in at the point. And that one's good. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Right side a screen, and Thomas, here we go, from 10 feet out, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Thomas with the ball. He's got 7. Doubled by Fitzgerald. And so it's Milwaukee with it.
You got it.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boston ball. Boston timeout call.
Here's Thomas. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's the break. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's the screen. Crowder, the pass to Graves. Here is Whiteside. He's got 7. The pass to Bowman. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen, and they're pushing it up.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Flashes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go.
Derek
One team
Favors.
operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Right side a screen. And Thomas has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Fitzgerald. Good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Sue, the pass to Middleton. Here's Fitzgerald. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
What a stellar outing in this one for money. 31 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
And the Celtics making a change here. Barber's checked in. Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. Thomas with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Thomas a screen on Antetokounmpo. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Crowder with it. Now defended by Hayward. Here's Bowman. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see
Move the
he's still
ball.
in
Stick
rhythm,
it too
even though
much.
he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And it's good. He has 6.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
.119 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And they're pushing it up.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Pass to Bowman to stop the drought. And he gets it to go. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 14. Passes it to Sue. Inside, here's Fitzgerald. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. No good with the triple. Sue cannot hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead as... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you know. Sides checked in for Boston. Crowder comes in for Isaiah Thomas. The Bucks also changing it up. Money's checked in for Favors. And Walton subbed in for Chris Middleton. They've got Jared Sullinger. Also Whiteside out there. Jay Crowder out there with Thomas Robinson. And it's McGee in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Lynn the pass to Fitzgerald. To the inside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Sullinger with the ball. Now guarded by Fitzgerald. And here's Crowder. Clock at 4. He feeds it to McGee. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And a wide open look for Lin. Drains the three-pointer.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And McGee kicks to Whiteside. Outside Robinson. Whiteside a screen. Dishes it to McGee. All sorts of time. Milwaukee with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Walton the pass to Lin. Down low, here's Fitzgerald.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime.
Love that sound.
Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. Here's Thomas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Pass to Barber. Excellent defense there from Fitzgerald.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Lin with it. Now Thomas defending. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. And the three off target.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
They set the pick, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bucks foul. Reach it. That's his 5th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Franklin Barber.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the paint. Hayward trying to get open, and it's good once more. Nice make there from Fitzgerald.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Here's McGee. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Derek, your defensive pressure took its toll all night. Is this the sort of defense?
The 2K Sports postgame show.